Be calm and stay safe. Hawaii's Kilauea volcano has been erupting non-stop since May 3rd, but on May 17th, the volcano sent ash and debris 30,000 feet into the air. The eruption took place at Kilauea summit around 4:17 a.m. local time. The USGS commented that it wasn't your average wake-up call. The USGS added that the plume of ash and debris were drifting northeast and cautioned residents to shelter in place. They also mentioned that there is a chance that the volcano might turn explosive again, resulting in an increase of ash production and ballistic projectiles near the vent. The Hawaii Emergency Management Agency also warned that the ash is likely to affect local waters for several hours. The volcano, located in Hawaii Volcanoes National Park, has been closed since May 11th as the lava seeping through has forced the evacuation of nearly 2,000 people. More than 24 homes have already been destroyed in the neighborhood near Hilo, Big Island, Hawaii. Volcano eruptions. Philippine volcano spews molten lava. This scenic cone-shaped volcano just started erupting on Sunday. The Mayon volcano on Luzon Island in the Philippines started spewing steam and ash, making 3,000 people flee the surrounding area. Authorities suspect the crater glow at the top suggests the growth of a new lava dome and beginnings of lava flow towards the southern slopes. Officials moved the alert level to 3 at the weekend, saying there was an increased tendency towards hazardous eruption in the coming weeks or days. There are 5 alert levels in total. Luzon Island is one of the Philippines' most popular tourist destinations.
Volcano rising. Scientists have located the magma source of an Italian supervolcano that's considered one of the most dangerous in the world. Campi Flegrei is a volcanic caldera to the west of Naples, which last erupted in 1538, but was responsible for a series of small earthquakes in the 1980s. Researchers who have long puzzled about where the caldera's magma is coming from have now pinpointed the location of a hot zone about 4 kilometers under the nearby city of Pozzuoli. From 1982 and 1984, rising gas and magma caused the ground in the crater to swell, but was prevented from rising to the surface by a deep rock formation. The magma instead spread out laterally, causing minor earthquakes. The caldera has grown hotter since, and with pressure building, scientists fear it could soon erupt and put the entire region at risk. Volcanologists cannot say for sure what the scale of any future eruption could be, but are closely monitoring Campi Flegrei.
Yellowstone supervolcano could blow faster than expected. New research shows Yellowstone supervolcano could be good to go real quick. In geological terms, a new study of ancient fossilized ash suggests Yellowstone supervolcano could become active much quicker than previously thought. Arizona State University researchers looked at fossilized ash deposits from Yellowstone's Lava Creek Tuff and found the volcano became active after 2 injections of fresh magma. They found the minerals showed that the critical changes in temperature and composition built up over a few decades. Supervolcanoes have an eruption magnitude of 8 on the Volcano Explosivity Index and spit out more than 1,000 cubic kilometers of hot rock and ash. For now, Yellowstone supervolcano hasn't shown any indications of an eruption, although experts agree there's no way of knowing when the next blast will occur. Thank God nuclear war will have us wiped out before that can happen. Bali's Mount Agung is ready to go bang. This is Bali's scenic Mount Agung volcano. It's been quiet for 5 decades, but experts are warning it's now ready to blow. Indonesian officials have marked several danger zones for a potential Mount Agung eruption and have evacuated over 75,000 people in the past days. According to The Guardian, hundreds of tremors have been noted near the volcano each day. If this trend continues, experts expect an eruption is imminent. The most deadly threat resulting from it would be pyroclastic flows, which is a superheated killer gas that lays waste to everything in its path and can travel up to 450 miles per hour. Check back with Tomo News for more on this developing story in the coming days.
Volcano Villarica in southern Chile erupted on Tuesday morning. Chilean officials issued a red alert on Monday, and thousands of people were evacuated from the area prior to the explosion. Volcano Villarica is one of the most active volcanoes in South America. A stratovolcano, Villarica was formed by many layers of hardened lava and volcanic ash. Villarica also has a crater at the brim, created when the volcano's magma chamber was emptied after a previous large eruption. As with most stratovolcanoes, Villarica is capable of erupting with great force because gases dissolved in the magma increase pressure within the volcano. The gas is released at the top along with the magma. Prior to the eruption, 3,385 people were evacuated from 2 nearby towns as a precaution after Chilean officials noticed activity in Villarica's crater this past week. Villarica erupted on Tuesday morning at around 3 a.m. local time, spewing lava and ash 1,000 meters into the air. Volcanic ash from the explosion is expected to cover considerable distances and travel to parts of neighboring Argentina.
If Yellowstone blows, it's goodnight Vienna. A volcanic eruption at Yellowstone National Park would be an American natural disaster on a scale that the country has never seen. The event would potentially see millions of casualties and wipe out the West Coast, with its ashfall stretching far beyond U.S. borders. This would cause a volcanic winter, during which widespread starvation would be a threat. According to UN estimates, global food reserves could last only 74 days. Fortunately, the actual chances of that happening are 1 in 730,000, and America's top brains are on the case to stop it from even happening. To preempt such a catastrophe, NASA has developed a plan to drill underneath Yellowstone and pump its magma chamber full of water, extracting the heat. Cooling the magma rock would occur at a rate of 1 meter per year, meaning it could take thousands of years to eliminate the risk of eruption. The cost of NASA's plan is estimated to be $3.5 billion US. However, the space agency expects the clean energy derived from heat extraction would offset this via lower power costs and the creation of geothermal plants. This plan only covers Yellowstone. It doesn't include the other half-dozen supervolcanoes in the USA or the 20 others elsewhere on the planet. But experts say they rarely blow, and Yellowstone only erupts every 600,000 years. And when was the last time it blew? Around 600,000 years ago, give or take a few millennia.